everyone, welcome to my first ever fruit and nut bark. Today I am making this fruit and nut bark with dark chocolate. So firstly, the dark chocolate is melted, and here you can see I'm spreading it very thinly on the parchment paper. The reason for this is that I want more of the goodness, more of the fruit and nut and protein, and less of the actual chocolate in every bite. I also choose the darker chocolate with the high cocoa content. It's less fattening actually than milk chocolate or white chocolate, obviously, because those have more of a fat content in them. So here, this is the best option really. It's the dark chocolate with a less sugar. Now, spread the chocolate quite quickly on the parchment paper. I have two reasons for that. Number one, it sticks to everything. And number two, it actually goes hard quite quickly. For the simple reason that it is October and it goes quite hard very fast. Now I am laying a layer of pumpkin seeds. They're a nice green colour and give it a lovely crunchy texture as well. Following that, I'm going to add some cashew nuts. For me personally, I like to add them whole goodness is what I like, whole nuts. So it's up to yourself. You could also crush them in a plastic bag if you wanted. And then just spread them across. But for me, we're going to stick with the whole nuts. Now you just kind of push them down on the dark chocolate there. This is homemade, as I said. It does not have to be a perfect shape or anything like that. So you add as many cashew nuts as you want. I also have another mix here with me, which is cranberry mix, cranberry and cashews as well. So I'm going to add some cranberry fruit. That's actually really, it's really tasty. It's really fresh and it's lovely. I find that the fruit makes a lovely adds a lovely sweetness and makes a big difference to the nuts. Here we have a nut mix as well. So we have some walnuts here. I'm going to add a few walnuts. They're quite large. Again, you could crush them if you wanted, but I like the visual of the large nut going in. It's starting to look good. What do you think, guys? What do you think? I think it's starting to look good already. Okay. To that, I've just sprinkled a final sprinkle of mixed nuts, which add more colour and texture as well. So next I have added some smooth peanut butter. This will need just to be pressed down it's quite sticky. I chose smooth because the bark already has a lot of crunch now with all of the nuts and fruit. So a few blobs of peanut butter and you need to just press it down and spread it here and there. Again, it's not going to be absolutely perfect. That's the beauty of a bark. You can just throw it all together and hope for the best. Right, so here we are. It's just a matter of pressing down on all of the blobs of peanut butter. This is smooth peanut butter. It doesn't have to be everywhere, but ones that it actually does stick on to the nut and the actual chocolate itself. Right, so that's that. Okay, I think to finish this, it would be quite nice to add some salted peanuts. So here we're going in again with some more nuts, and these are salted peanuts. If you want to fill any of those little gaps, but actually it looks quite good now. Very good. It looks lovely. It's got lovely colour. It's going to have lovely crunch. And it's actually for the health conscious, because you can see all of these ingredients are healthy. I mean, we've got a lot of protein. Now to drizzle the last of the melted chocolate on top. There's just a little bit left. As I said, it gets hard quite quickly, so there's a little bit left to drizzle over everything. Okay, so now what do you think for the final touch? I think we could add some desiccated coconut here. Why not? This is a very loaded Halloween pumpkin seed bar. There we go. And that's it. Into the fridge. It looks absolutely yummy. I can't wait to try. Oh, this is good. This is very good. And it has come out like this out of the fridge. Wow. Quite a large one now. Here we go. Wow! Yummy! Yummy!